Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Brand new. I started project panning in March of 2020 last year, and just decided to keep it going. It's been a lot of fun getting to connect with other panners and just getting to know some really great people across the globe. So I signed up for a bunch of different projects this year. This one that I'm going to be introducing today is called the Child of the 80s Project Pan. This is a project that started January 1st and is going to be going through December 31st of this year. I'll link it down below in the comments. It is a rolling project, so there'll be several prompts. You'll choose 8, and as you either finish the item or reach your goal, you'll roll it out, roll a new one back in. So we'll get started. So my first prompt was Star Wars, and it's for something glittery. So I chose the Lime Crime Wild Cherry Gloss. It's actually almost done. I am guessing that probably by the end of the year, it's probably about to here. So by the end of the year, I should have this completed. I'll show you what it looks like. And it's a really pretty, like, ruby colored gloss with lots of glitter in it. Actually, if I spread it around, you can probably see some of the glitter there. Love this, and I also love the fact that it smells like cherries. The Lime Crime glosses are actually my favorites. Next prompt was Simon Says. So this was my choice of whatever item I wanted, and I bought a bunch of the Colourpop Super Shock Shadows last year, and first time trying them this year. Color here is called Arrow, and I don't know if you can see that, probably not so much. Try that again. It's kind of a beigey gold color, very pretty, and just one of my favorite colors of these Super Shocks that I got. And I ended up getting them on sale from Ulta last year when they had a big Colourpop sale. So my third prompt is shoulder pads. So a product that amplifies. It can be mascara, glitter, highlighter, anything. I chose the Better Than Sex mascara. This is actually on its last leg, so by the time I do my next video, this will have rolled out of the project, just because it's almost done. Back to the Future is the next prompt, an old favorite, and I chose Basin Vanilla Lip Balm. I love their lip balms, and it is one of my favorite places to visit when I do go to the Disney Springs area in Orlando. I love the smell of this, and I also have the matching lip scrub. And the next is going to be Push It. It's a product that you push. It can be a lipstick bullet, a retractable pencil, or a pump. And I chose this Revlon color lipstick that I can't get open, called Wine with Everything. And you can see it's actually really almost a sheer kind of berry color. Very pretty. I have not tried it yet other than on my hand here. So, but I do love their lipsticks. They're very, very creamy colored. So yeah. And my next prompt is going to be the Terminator, a product that won't quit. I chose the Tarte Matte Lip in Rose. This one's really tiny. I actually have 2 of these that I'm trying to get through this year. This one's about halfway done. And that is what it looks like there. Very pretty. I'm not real big on matte lips, so that's where the Basin lip balm will come in handy for me. I'll just put it on underneath the matte. I just find matte's very drying on my lips, and I already have dry lips anyway. I don't really care for them, but I'd like to get some use out of it before I roll it out for the year. The next is Eye of the Tiger. It's an eye product, so I got this eyeshadow single from Medusa's Makeup. For those of you that are not familiar with Medusa's, they are vegan and cruelty-free. They are a subscription box and one that I enjoyed for a while, but I just decided to cancel, and the only reason was just because I have so many makeup products that I'd like to get through, and then I'll probably go back to them. But this is a really pretty kind of a taupe eyeshadow. I'm trying to figure out where to put it on my hand, and you almost can't see it. It would actually be like a nice base shadow. Oh, there we go. So here you can see it next to here's the Super Shock one up here, and here's the Medusa's in Jamaica. Let me see if I can make that a little bit darker. It's almost like a taupe plum kind of color. Very pretty matte color. And the final one in my project is called I Want My MTV. So it's something that reminds you of a song, a musician, a band. I remember back in the 80s watching MTV, and all of the bands, the guys all used the heavy black liner. So I chose the Stila Intense Black. This is a mini. I have had it for a while. I'm about to open it and see if it's still any good. I've never used it, and we are about to find out if it's still, and it does. Very nice dark black, so I'm pretty excited to use that. All of the, I can't get the lid back on. It's a springy lid apparently. All of the products I've decided to use 5 times, roll them out, so I can just continue to go through all of my collection. My next video will be all of the items in my collection that I've decided to try to pan for this year, which will probably be only about a quarter of my makeup, because that's part of the reason why we're all doing this project pan, is because we have such huge amounts of makeup. But I do find makeup to just be a lot of fun to play with and put on, and I always have since I was a child. In fact, my mother used to sell Avon, and I had a suitcase full of makeup, so that probably explains half of this battle. But really glad that you decided to join this channel, in addition to the project pans that I'll be talking about. I will start doing some hauls and some other things on a low buy this year. I don't do no buys because I know better. And I know that I cannot go through a year without doing a no buy. So that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Have a great weekend.